'Cause I had the opportunity to tour with Mayhem Fest twice and Korn individually once, doing comedy in front of them.
How was
You
that?
did the Mayhem. Wait. He did the Mayhem. I got to cut in here.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, Sam. Jay, you did the Mayhem twice. Where was one of the times when I did a Mayhem?
So you guys did, I think, one year that I was on, and I want to say it was the Korn Rob Zombie year. You guys did a one-off. I think one of the dates of the tour, like one or two of them only.
Oh, that's when we were. I think that's when we were just coming back on the cycle, and we wanted to hop on something. I do remember that. Yeah, because it was Korn. I remember they had like the oil rigs set up on their stage. Yep, I do remember that. Yeah, okay.
The oil rig setup was pretty funny because that's where I got my comedy touring and music touring is obviously vastly different until you get, I guess, on that Burt Kreischer. There's multiple 18-wheelers and buses and stuff. But Korn, I remember the first like week of that tour, they had the big oil rigs up there, and then one day they just weren't there anymore. And I remember asking one of the stage guys, I'm like, "Where are having the oil rigs?" They were like, "No one seems to be that stoked on them, and they're not going to pay for them anymore." And I didn't understand that, like, you pay for the band pays for their entire setup. I didn't know. For some reason, I don't know what else I thought it was, but I just never pictured that, like, see like Metallica last night with those screens and all the stuff they have. You're like, man, this is probably a fortune. They have
it is
4 drum kits, 4 drum techs, it's like so much going on.
Each time you go up in like a venue, like arenas, a stadium or theater, like whatever level you're at, each time it is an added cost every time. Like there's.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but it was so funny. I was like, "Where's those cool oil rigs?" And they were like, "No one cared enough." Like he said, the audiences weren't going crazy when they started flaming, so he was like, "That's fine. We'll just put the backdrop behind us." I
thought it looked pretty cool. I remember watching it like for the one. I was like,
cool.
"This is pretty fucking. This is different." I was into it.
Yeah, it was basically their album at the time that came out was Oildale.
That's right.
So like that was the gimmick behind it. But I went with them on like the smaller venue tour, the Ballroom Blitz tour I did with them. That was such a stripped down show, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun to do because comedically, that was a little more easy to do in these smaller venues, kind of capture the whole crowd and get